Hey, this is Alan Yip. Welcome to Study and Shine. Is multitasking helping or hurting you in your productivity? How can you get more done in less time and feel better about yourself? And how can you regain your focus from the monkey mind jumping everywhere, being distracted or tempted by many things? This is exactly what this video will show you, okay? I'm going to offer you tips and steps for you to boost and regain your focus. But first of all, psychologists who have studied time conclude that we feel the most productive, creative, and happiest when we are in flow. That means being engaged in doing something for an uninterrupted period of time. Okay, so if you now look at your situation, for how long can you focus or work without any distractions and doing something that gives you the productivity and the fulfillment? This is what we are going to talk about. Now, when we talk about multitasking, this is the interesting finding. To psychologists or many studies, the conclusion is multitasking actually is hurting you in your productivity. Because multitasking doesn't mean you are doing different jobs or tasks at the same time. It only means that you are switching from one task to another task. So what's the problem? The problem is this, as reviewed in the study at Stanford University. It concludes that people who tend to multitask and even claim that multitasking is highly productive for them are actually worse off than those who focus on one single task at a time. Why is that? Because when we multitask, since our brain can only focus on one thing at a time, actually, we are worse off in filtering out the important or relevant information from whatever we are doing. And second of all, we use way more energies in trying to refocus after being distracted by one task after another. And another profound finding, when we multitask, actually, it doesn't just make us less efficient. It actually decreases our IQ. Can you imagine that? And that study was conducted at the University of London. When we multitask, actually our IQ goes down as if we had stayed up all night, or like those drug addicts smoking marijuana. I think that is really shocking, but this is the finding. So what can you do to regain your focus? What can you do to calm that monkey mind jumping everywhere? Let me offer you 5 steps. Number 1, when you get up in the morning, avoid checking your email if at all possible, okay? That means even if you need to check your email, check for only the most urgent or essential messages. Do not be distracted or dictated by your inbox. Number 2, set up a 10-minute routine to do breathing exercise or meditation or mindfulness exercise. Once again, the key is to focus and to put yourself on this path of calm and clarity. Start the day cheerfully and calmly and confidently. That's going to do you a lot of good. Number 3, you've got to set up a structure or routine. After all, high performance requires a high performance routine. For example, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., set this period of time as your focus time or your quiet time. That means you're going to focus on heavy duty thinking and the most strategic, most productive tasks that you need to get done. And believe me, you can get a lot done when you turn off your phone or stay away from electronic devices. And if you have to work on your laptop, close all the unnecessary browsers, okay? Keep the phone or laptop, if you don't need to use it, out of sight, because out of sight, out of mind. And the last 2 techniques, okay, last 2 steps. Number 4, use the Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro is an Italian word meaning tomato or tomato. That means you use a timer to set your time for 25 minutes. And during the 25 minutes, you work when you work with full focus with total concentration, you can get a lot done. After 25 minutes, you take a short break, and this requires discipline, okay? So 5 minutes short break, drink water, walk around, stretch yourself, and go back for the second block. That means, for example, if you have a big block of uninterrupted time, 2 hours, you can do 4 blocks. That is a lot to maximize your productivity, and you feel good. When you feel productive, you feel motivated to do more. You put yourself on a positive spiral of achievement, of productivity. Last step. If you lack focus, especially when you work or study, step number 5 is a technique called mindful sitting. It's really cool. Try it out, okay? When you're sitting down, just feel how your body is experiencing. Is there any tension or pressure on your shoulders, for example? How about your spine, your back pressing against the chair? Is it comfortable? How about your feet? Are they flat on the floor? And how about your bum? How does it feel like? Do you feel tension? And the point is to redirect your focus using your body, which is tangible. That means you're training your mind to focus. And this is a very powerful technique. There you have it. 5 steps to help you regain your focus. And please try them out. If you find this video useful, please recommend or share with other people you care about. Thank you for watching.